Wow, what a surprise. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I never saw that coming. You guys are hilarious. Sorry, didn't mean to confuse you. You guys are awesome, such bravery. But she was so caught up, Sayoi just wanted to zone out. They left with Ironbrow and the child. Doctor Who missed it, but Ironbrow saw through and feigned anger. Sayoi panicked and soothed her, but seeing Sayoi's guilty face, Ironbrow couldn't help but laugh. Guys' front-end performance, are you here? Stop loitering around here. Could you please do something productive? The stuff I ordered earlier, I really just accidentally wanted to salute the law. I shouldn't have lied. I merely wanted him to think I wasn't serious. I want him to think I'm cool and casual like a genius, Mom. Sorry. That's really way too many apologies. This is making me sad too. Tianwei hugged Sayoi, knowing she was just a bit too excited. She hoped Sayoi wouldn't get stuck in the apology loop while the kid watched these funny adults from a distance. Recently, she has had significantly fewer worries, as her essay turned out to be surprisingly well written, and she received praise from the teacher. There is a boy named Zhang Jackson in the class who looks really annoying. He even brought over a senior student to warn her. Go and get that eraser back for me. I'm your fellow villager. Hurry up. Sorry, let's team up from now on. Hey, don't throw me away. With this hometown buff, the senior switched sides in a flash. The two moms put on a big show, with Janwei pretending to be betrayed by Sayoi confronting Doctor Who. She said Sayoi was special, making Sayoi feel there might still be hope. When Iron Kate asked Doctor Who about women around him, she dodged first, then looked guilty. They can't be counted as girlfriends, just some friends. I'm not into that. Sis, you haven't changed, right? Do you believe me if I say I can? Subtitles. Let's go, alright? Are all those other girls what you want? But every girl has her own unique sparkle, right? Sayoi feels a bit upset. Irongate is getting flamed by netizens on forums. She's also not having a good time. She aims to ride the hype, post articles, and attract traffic. She knows many editors are female. You think you can liberate women? They aren't that grateful, funny enough, but this thing blew up. Engagement soared tenfold. Girl met. See this mental toughness heading to another realm. Don't talk about me. Why don't you try posting yours again, edited as I suggested? It seems huge, but on the way home, I always can't resist scrolling through those negative comments. Seeing Sayoi drowning her sorrows in booze made her even angrier. Why doesn't she love me still? Because she's such a fool. You always knew that. Wake up and see why you're so stubborn. Subtitles, those honest words always tend to sting, and they even didn't contact each other after quarreling for several days. Ayamo showed up, wanting to contact iMedia but worried she'd think she wasn't brave enough. But she came here for Sayoi, since she hadn't been able to reach her for days. When she opened the door, she found Sayoi unconscious, and iMedia quickly took her to the hospital. Sayoi woke up, but insisted she didn't want any ties with love anymore. Ever since the child brought up her drinking issue, she started to quit drinking. She used to rely on alcohol to fall asleep. Now that she can't drink, she can only depend on sleeping pills. Last night she overdid it, so she couldn't wake up. Then Doctor Who suddenly showed up, claiming Sayoi fought for herself. She even said she would sort out things for Sayoi, as if men loved to see women sacrifice for them. But Sayoi felt that this man didn't seem to believe her much. Later, she and iMedia resolved the misunderstanding. iMedia said she had planned to counter those negative reviews and had written the article. As iMedia's post about single moms continued to garner widespread attention and escalate, Everyone mentioned in it became a target for netizen attacks. Especially Iron Media, who was irresponsible toward her kid and got involved with the teacher, became a primary target. Netizens thought a kid with such a mom was pitiful, and the girl bravely decided to leave the choir and not be a mere spectator anymore. But Jane Dykes then stopped her and told her she wasn't pitiful, because she has learned to play the drums and is about to go online for a performance. Hearing this, Jane Dykes then broke down, unable to accept a child from such a family being more optimistic.